Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're gonna go through the prelim paper from CHIJ, and let's not waste any more time and let's get into the paper. Okay, here's the T. This question is a paper 1 question, and I included this question because a lot of students don't really know how to do this type of question. Okay, so 90 adults took part in a competition. Half of the men and a quarter of the women won the competition. There were 25 winners altogether. So how many women took part in the competition? Okay, so for this type of question, we need to do this. So half of the men, okay, plus a quarter of the woman, okay, it's gonna be equal to 25 because there are 25 winners, and this is the people, the fraction of the people who won the competition. Okay, and over here, if you look at the next, the information in front, okay, 90 adults took part in the competition, okay, which means that all the men, okay, plus women, it's gonna be equal to 90. Okay, so our objective is to either make the man or the woman like one whole, right? In this case, if I choose to make the man like one whole, I just need to multiply by 2 to everything. Okay, so if I were to multiply by 2 to everything, which means that the number of men will become 2 out of 2 men. Okay, the number of women will become 2 out of 4 women. And that will be equal to 50. Okay, so if you compare between the 90 and the 50, and if you realize like 90 minus 50, what does it give you? If not, you can think of the total men as 2 out of 2 and the total women as 4 out of 4. Okay, so over here the man, you know, minus the man, then it'll be all gone. Okay, which means that the 90 minus 50 will give you the difference between the 404 women and the 204 women. Okay, so in the next step, you should realize that, okay, 2 out of 4 women is equal to 90 minus 50. Okay, let's change this to the simplest form, which means that half of the woman is basically equal to 40. The question is asking you to find how many women took part in the competition. So 2 out of 2 women will be equal to 40 times 2. Okay, which is equal to 80. So 80 will be the answer. Okay, let's move on to question 1 of paper 2. Baker bought 15 kg of flour. He packed the flour into smaller bags of 1.2 kg each and had some flour left. Okay, how much flour was left? Okay, so this type of question, the first thing that we need to do is we need to use 15. Okay, 15 kg divided by 1.2 kg. This is going to give me 12.5. Okay, which means that there is, okay, the 12 basically tells you that there are 12 smaller bags. Okay, but what does this 0.5 behind mean? Okay, the 0.5 behind does not mean 0.5 kg of flour left. Okay, a lot of students will make this mistake. Basically, the 0.5 behind tells you that there's 0.5, okay, of 1.2 kg. Okay, so basically the remainder is 0.6 kg. And if the answer wants it in grams, it will be 600 grams. Okay, by now at this stage, you should know how to convert kg to gram. Just have to multiply by 1000. Okay, question 2. Alice has 69 more candies than Bonnie. Katie has 27 more candies than Bonnie. Alice has 40 fewer candies than the total number of candies. Okay, Bonnie and... Oh, okay, sorry. Alice has 40 fewer candies than the total number of candies Bonnie and Katie have. So how many candies does Bonnie have? Okay, let's draw some model to help me sort out what's happening because I'm a bit confused. Okay, Alice has 69 more candies than Bonnie. So you can draw a simple model like this. Okay, draw another one. This can be Alice, this can be Bonnie, and then, okay, the more than will be 69. Okay, Katie has 27 more candies than Bonnie. So I am going to draw another block which represents Katie. May look the same, but it's not the same. Okay, remember that. Okay, Katie has 27 more candies than Bonnie. Okay, Alice has 40 fewer candies than the total number of candies Bonnie and Katie have. Okay, so in this case, if you treat this as the 1 unit, okay, it means that Alice, her share, if I were to plus 40, it's gonna be equal to these two. Okay, now that I have this in mind, I don't need to draw the model anymore. Okay, because I know that Alice's share plus another 40 will be equal to Bonnie's share plus Katie's share, right? So which means that 1 unit plus 69 plus 40 is going to be equal to 2 unit plus 27. Okay, from here you know that 69 plus 40 is 109 equals to 2 unit plus 27. Okay, at this point, if you're not so sure how to solve it, you need to draw the model, but I'm not gonna move into the model drawing part. Okay, 2 unit minus 1 unit is equals to 109 minus 27. Okay, which means that 1 unit is equal to 109 minus 27, which is 82. Okay, the question is asking how many candies does Bonnie have. So Bonnie is 1 unit, and so this 82 is the answer. Okay, question 3. A block of wood was dipped into a pail of paint. The block was then cut into 3 identical cubes along the lines as shown below and taken apart. Okay, the total painted area of the 3 cubes is 686 square cm. Find the age of each cube. Okay, the diagram is not very clear, but let me try to add some lines into it. I think there should be a cube here, somewhere here. Okay, not sure if this is going to make it look better or make it worse. Okay, so I need to find out what is the total number of square faces that are painted. Okay, total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it will be 14 faces. 14 square faces painted. Okay, the trick is probably this part here, use another color. This part here plus this part here is equal to 1 square painted face. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plus 5 is 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's one more. So it's 14. Yep. Okay, so the first thing that we got to do is we got to use 8, 6, 8 to divide by 14. Okay, to find the area of one face. 6, 8, 6 divided by 14 is 49 square cm. So to find the age of each cube, you just have to square root 49, okay, which will give you 7 cm. Question 4. Gracelyn and Hilda saved the same amount of money. 1/3 of Gracelyn's savings was $32.50 more than a quarter of Hilda's savings. How much did each girl save? Okay, I'm gonna draw a model. This will be Gracelyn and the other block will be for Hilda. So 1/3 of Gracelyn's savings, so I'm gonna cut it into 3 parts. It is $32.50 more than a quarter of Hilda's savings. So Hilda's savings I need to cut it into 4 parts. Okay, this small part over here is the 3250. Okay, and this becomes the 1 unit. Okay, so if I were to cut out all the equal parts, which is the 1 unit, sorry, if I were to cut out all the $32.50 and write down the 1 unit, okay, and since these two blocks are equal to each other, okay, you should realize that the 4 unit minus the 3 unit, okay, is equal to 3250 times 3, because there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 1 unit will be equal to 3250 times 3, which is $97.50. Okay, the question is asking how much did each girl save. So I'm gonna find what is 4 units equal to. 4 unit will be 97.5 times 4, which is $390. Okay, question 5. The table below shows the number of books a group of pupils borrowed from the school library in a week. So the number of books 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 or more. Number of students, this is a question mark. 34, 36, 63 and 81. 60% of the pupils borrowed 3 books or more. 3 books or more. Okay. So how many pupils did not borrow any book? Which means that this is 60%. Okay, I'm gonna find what is 100% first. 60% is equals to 63 plus 81. $144. So to find 100%, okay, it's 144 over 60 times 100. Okay, which will give me 240. Okay, 240 is the total pupils. Okay, so the next step is basically I'm gonna use 240 to minus away all this. So to be safer, it is best you add them all up first. Okay, 81 plus 63 plus 36 plus 34 will give me 214. Okay, 240 minus 214. Okay, will give me 26. Okay, so 26 pupils did not borrow any book. Okay, question 6. Spring Fresh Laundry charges the washing of blankets and curtains as shown in the table below. So blankets are priced at $9 per kg. Curtains is $10.50 per kg. Okay, Nancy sent 12 kg of blankets and some curtains for washing. Okay, being a member, Nancy got a $10 discount when her bill was above $100. She paid $266 in total. Find the mass of curtains Nancy sent for washing. Okay, so if she paid $266 in total, then it's definitely above $100. Okay, so the first step would be to use plus 10. Okay, that means this is the before discount. Okay, then next step would be to find out the 12 kg of blankets. Okay, cost how much? So 12 times 9 is 108. Okay, so the total minus the blanket give me 168. Okay, this is the amount paid for the curtains. Okay, so the next step will be to use 168 to divide by 1050. Okay, that's gonna give me 16 kg. So this will be the mass of the curtains that Nancy sent for washing. Question 7. Hafiza took part in a run. She completed 4.2 km in 20 minutes. She then completed the remaining 70% of the run in another hour. Okay, find the average speed in meter per minute at which Hafiza took to complete the run. Okay, so if they're asking for the average speed, you need to remember that average speed is the total distance divided by the total time taken. Okay, so first I'm gonna find the total distance. Okay, if 70% of the run is the remaining, so 30% is equals to 4.2 kilometer. Okay, I can find 100% by using 4.2 divided by 30 and then multiply by 100. Okay, 4.2 divided by 3 times 10, so 14 kilometer is the total. Okay, then next total time. Okay, total time would be 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay, so 1 hour and 20 minutes is okay, I need to convert it to minutes because the eventual answer they want it in meters per minute. Okay, that will be 80 minutes. Okay, so to find the average speed, okay, I need to use the total distance, which is 14,000 meter divided by 80 minutes. Okay, that will be 175 meter per minute. Question 8. Lydia is K years old now. Mariam is 2 times as old as Lydia. Naya is 3 years younger than Mariam. Okay, what is Naya's age? Now express your answer in terms of K in the simplest form. Okay, so let me write down first. Lydia is equals to K years old. Mariam is 2 times as old as Lydia, so which means that it will be 2K. Okay, Naya is 3 years younger than Mariam, so it will be 2K minus 3. Okay, part B, Lydia will be 16 years old 5 years later. How old is Naya now? Okay, if Lydia is 16 years old 5 years later, that means now, okay, Lydia is 16 minus 5, okay, which is 11 years old. Okay, which means that K is equal to 11. Now, if we want to find out how old is Naya, we have to use 2 times 11, okay, minus 3. This will give me 19. Okay, question 9. The pie chart below shows the number of buns sold. In total, 88 blueberry and vanilla buns were sold. So vanilla and blueberry. Okay, how many buns were sold all together? Okay, so 9 over chocolate is 9 over 20, right? I'm gonna convert it into percentage by multiplying it with 100. Okay, so it will be 45%. Okay, which means that blueberry plus vanilla is equal to 100 minus 45 minus 35, which is 20%. Okay, so 20% is equal to 88. Okay, so to find 100%, you just need to use 88 times 5. Okay, 440. Okay, question 10. The figure below shows a trapezium. I think this is the trapezium, and a rectangle. This is the rectangle. Which of the following are obtuse angles in the figure? For each correct answer, put a tick in the box. Angle A is this, so it's not. Let me use I cannot choose red. Angle B looks like it's obtuse. Angle C, I suppose, is this one, also obtuse. Okay, angle D is not. Angle D is acute. Okay, so there's a part B which is asking me to find angle D. Okay, so for part B, first I can find what is angle A. Angle A is 90 minus 42, which is 48. Okay, and then to find angle D, okay, I just need to use 180 minus 74 minus 48. Okay, looking at this interior angle here, here, and here. Okay, these two angles will add up to become 180. Okay, so using 180 minus 74 minus 48. Okay, this will be the answer for angle D. Question 11. The pie chart below represents the number of paper cups used by a canteen vendor in 5 weeks. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number of cups used in the 5 weeks is also represented by the bar graph below. So the bar that shows the number of paper cups used in week 5 over here has not been drawn. Draw this bar in the bar graph below. Okay, let's write down the number first. So one gap should be 10. This will be 5, 6, 7, 80. It will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 180. Week 4 looks like it's 140. Okay, I'm gonna transfer it to this pie chart. This is a 200, week 2 is 80, week 3 is 180, week 4 is 140. Okay, so since week 3 is a quarter, which is equals to 180, so the total will be 180 times 4. Is 720. Okay, so to find the number of paper cups for week 5, I just need to use 720 to minus away the week 1 to week 4. Okay, which is 120. 120 will be here. Okay, part B. What percentage of the paper cups was used in week 1? Give your answers corrected to 1 decimal place. Okay, so week 1 is 200. So 200 over the total multiplied by 100 will give me 27.777, which is 27.78%. Okay, question 12. For a scrapbook making course, each participant was given some buttons. Each adult received 10 buttons, each girl received 5 buttons, and each boy received 4 buttons. The ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys was 7:4. Half of the total number of participants was adults. Okay, so the participants received a total of 3,381 buttons. How many participants were there at the course? Okay, so the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys was 7:4, and over here it says that half of the total participants was adults, which means that adults is equal to the total number of children, which is 7 plus 4, which is 11 units. Okay, so this is the ratio of girls is to boys is to adults. Okay, so in this case, we can use the grouping method. Okay, so treat this as one group. Okay, think of one group as there's exactly 7 girls, 4 boys, and 11 adults. Okay, so each adult received 10, so you times 10. And each boy received 4. Each girl received 5. Okay, and then you add them all together. So 35 plus 16 plus 110 is equal to 161. Okay, the next step is to use 3381 divided by 161 to find the number of groups. Okay, so there's a total of 21 groups. Okay, so the question is asking how many participants were there at the course. Okay, remember one group consists of 4 plus 7 plus 11, which is 22 people. So I'm gonna use 21 groups times 22 people. Okay, which is gonna give me 462. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, question 13. A and B are two rectangular containers. The base area of container A, okay, is twice the base area of container B. Container A was filled with water to a height of 18 cm and container B was empty. Okay, what was the volume of water in container A? Okay, so for part A, the volume of water in container A is 25 times 60 times 18. Okay, 27,000 cubic cm. Okay, for part B, all the water from container A was poured into container B. How much more water was needed to fill container B to the brim? Okay, for part B, first we need to find the base area of B. Okay, it is said that the base area of A is twice the base area of B, right? So I'm gonna find the base area of A and divide by 2. Okay, 60 times 25 divided by 2, 750. Much more water was needed. Oh, okay. So next I'm gonna find the volume of B. Okay, which is 750 times 42. Which is 31500. Okay, the last step would be to use 31500 minus 27000. Okay, which is 450 cubic cm or 4,500 milliliter. Gonna drink some water. Okay, question 14. Lisa, Ming, and Nin shared some stickers. Lisa had 20% of the stickers. Ming had 66 stickers. And Lisa had 12 more stickers than Nin. Okay, part A, what was the total number of stickers shared among the 3 children? Okay, I'm gonna draw a model. Okay, so this is for Lisa. Okay, Ming is 66, but the problem is I do not know if 66 is I do not know how big or small is 66. I would think that it's gonna be quite big because it's sort of like this is only 20%. Okay, so this will be Ming. Okay, Nin will be like smaller than Lisa. Okay, so there is a 12 here. Okay, Ming is 66. Okay, and I'm going to let this block over here be 1 unit and 1 unit. Okay, since Lisa had 20% of the stickers, so here to here is 20%. Okay, which means that this whole part here is 80%. Okay, so in order to make a comparison, okay, I need to multiply by 4 to this, okay, to make it 80%. So 1 unit times 4, now I can make a comparison over here. Okay, 4 times 1 unit plus 12, okay, is equals to 1 unit plus 66. Okay, the 1 unit plus 66 is the 80% here. So 4 unit plus 48 is equals to 1 unit plus 66. 4 unit minus 1 unit is equals to 66 minus 48. So I know that 3 unit is equal to 18. Okay, and 1 unit will be equal to 6. Okay, part A wants me to find what was the total number of stickers shared among the 3 children. Okay, so 20% is equals to 1 unit plus 12, which is 6 plus 12, okay, which is 18. So 100% is equals to 18 times 5. Okay, which is 90. Okay, part B, Lisa bought some more stickers. The total number of stickers increased by 10%. Okay, what was the ratio of the number of Lisa's stickers to the total number of stickers that the 3 children had in the end? What was the ratio of the number of Lisa's stickers to the total number of stickers that the 3 children had in the end? Lisa bought some more stickers. The total number of stickers increased by 10%. Okay, so I'm going to do part B over here. So first I'm going to increase this 90 by 10%. Okay, so it'll be 110 over 100 times 90. Okay, that is going to be equal to 99. Okay, which means that there's an increase of 9 stickers, right? Which means now Lisa's share is equal to 18 plus 9. Okay, which is 27. So to find the ratio of Lisa's stickers, okay, to the total number of stickers that the 3 children had in the end, okay, it will be 27 is to 99. Try to change it to the simplest form. It is 3 is to 11. Okay, question 15. Kamal, Larry, and Mutu were given some concert tickets to sell. Kamal sold 1/3 of the tickets, Larry sold 2/5 of the remaining tickets, and Mutu sold the rest. Okay, Kamal sold all the category 1 tickets while Larry and Mutu sold all the category 2 tickets. Mutu collected $208 more than Larry. Okay, how much money was collected from the sale of the tickets altogether? Okay, so for part A, for this question, first I am going to find the ratio of tickets sold by K is to L is to M. Okay, so this part here I am going to try to figure out by model drawing. Draw a simple model. Okay, 1/3 is come out. The remaining I'm supposed to cut into 5 parts. Okay, so this is Larry and this is Mutu. So this is 5 and 2, right? So I need to times 5 and times 2 to make them the same. So basically this one times 5 times 5, okay, which will give me 5/15. This one times 2 times 2, which will give me 4/10. Okay, so from here I know that K is to L is to M. K is basically 5 is to 4 is to 15 minus 9 will give me 6. Okay, this one is the ratio of the number. Okay, number of tickets sold. Okay, so the next thing is we need to find. Okay, Larry and Mutu sold all the category 2 tickets, right? So Mutu collected $208 more than Larry. Okay, so the next step I am going to find out, okay, how many more tickets did Mutu sell? So 208 divided by 8 is 36. Okay, from the ratio of the number of tickets sold, we know that 2 units is equals to 36. Okay, 1 unit is equals to 13. From here, I'm gonna figure out what is 5 units equal to. Okay, 4 units. Okay, I do not need to calculate 4 units because Larry and Mutu are the same, so I'm going to get 10 units. Okay, which is 130. So remember, Kamal sold all the Cat 1 tickets. Okay, and then Larry and Mutu sold all the Cat 2 tickets. So to find the final answer, which is how much money was collected from the sale of the tickets, we need to use 65 times 13 plus 130 times 8. Okay, which will be $1,885. Okay, question 16. In the figure below, ABCD is a parallelogram, so ABCD. Okay, EFGH is a square. DE is equals to EL, which is already marked over here. DCG is equals to 138, so DCG is here, which is 138. Okay, BCH is 142, so this is 146. Okay, find angle ABC. Okay, first I'm going to find what is angle LCH. Okay, angle LCH is 180 minus 138, which will give me 42 degree. Okay, so here is 42. Okay, next I'm going to find what is angle DCB. Angle DCB is equal to 146 minus 42, which is 104. Okay, then now I can find what is angle ABC. Okay, using 180 minus 104, which will give me 76 degree. Okay, for part B, I need to find what is a DEL. Angle DEL. Okay, first I'm going to find this angle here. Okay, I'm going to do part B here. Angle CLH is equal to 90 minus what is the LCH? 42. Okay, which is 48. So if this is 48, this angle here is also 48. Okay, this is an isosceles, so this is also 48. Which means that now to find angle DEL, okay, I just need to use 180 minus 48 minus 48. Okay, which is 84 degree. Okay, let's move on to question 17. The figure below is made up of 3 different squares and a circle. Okay, with diameter of 10 cm. What is the total shaded area? Okay, so this is the circle. There's 1, 2, and 3 squares. Okay, so I'm going to draw the diameter first. The diameter will be like this, cutting from the diagonal of the bigger square to the other diagonal of the bigger square. So if I were to cut up the other diagonal, okay, this bigger square will be cut into equal triangles. Okay, so to find the area of the big square, okay, it is basically equals to 10 times 5. Okay, because here is 10. Okay, and here is 5. Okay, so you can do half times 10 times 5, then times 2 again. But there's no need to use half times something and then times 2 again. So 10 times 5 will give you, okay, the area of the big square immediately. Okay, and then it is cut into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 16 small triangles. Okay, so 50 divided by 16 is equal to 31.25. So I'm gonna use 31.25 times 4 first, because there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, which is 12.5 square cm. So this will be the area of the four small triangles. Okay, next I'm going to find the outside the shaded part by using the area of the circle minus away the area of the big square. So area of circle will be pi times r square. Okay, and then I'm going to use it to minus away the area of the big square. Okay, which is 50. So 3.14 times 5 square minus away 50 is equal to 28.5 square cm. Okay, and so to find the total shaded area, okay, I'm just gonna use 28.5 plus 12.5, which will give me, okay, 41 square cm. Okay, we have come to the end of the paper.